everyone, if you've been wanting to get into classic literature and don't know where to start, I've got you covered. I studied English literature at university and I'm sharing today my top 12 classic books for beginners. For absolute beginners. There's something here for every kind of reader, so let's get into it. Number one on the list is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. So this one's all about intense emotions and toxic love on the moors. It's dramatic, haunting and wild, and once you get reading, the story really hooks you fast and you feel everything. Also, big shout out to the Wuthering Heights song by Kate Bush. We love. Next, on to my favourite read of 2024, The Master and Margarita by, I think it's Mikhail Bulgakov? Sorry. So this is a chaotic, satirical and strangely beautiful book. So there's the devil in Soviet Moscow, a love story and also some magical realism too. But it's actually surprisingly readable and completely unforgettable. Next, I'm sure if you did your GCSEs after the year of 2015, you'll be very aware of this book, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. So this is really good as it's short, gripping and creepy. It goes into duality and identity, but it also reads like a thriller, which makes it super accessible and fast-paced. The next book is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Gatsby is pretty much the ultimate American novel. It's short, stylish and packed with themes like love, wealth and disillusionment. Plus the writing is chef's kiss. Next, my really battered copy of Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. This is the dystopian classic for beginners. So this is easy to follow, action driven and gets you thinking about media and how we kind of consume information, which is just still so relevant today. Rebecca, this is such a good book by Daphne du Maurier. So this is a gothic mystery with romance, jealousy and a creepy old mansion. It's so atmospheric and addictive and a great entry-level read for moody gothic fiction. And it wouldn't be a classics list without talking about Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Jane is a strong and relatable heroine and her story is everything from hardship, love, interdependence and a bit of madness. It is a long read but the story carries you through. The book is Dubliners by James Joyce, and I know that Joyce can be intense, but Dubliners is approachable. A quiet but powerful read, and what I love about this, different short stories resonate with you at different times in your life, so it's a good one to pick back up as you mature. The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. Think judgment, shame and rebellion and Puritan New England. The language is old school, but the themes, especially around self-identity and morality, still hit hard today. Next, we're moving on to Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. These are classic detective stories that are fun, clever and really easy to dive into. You don't even need to read them in order, just pick one up and enjoy the mystery. And it wouldn't be me if I didn't bring up Agatha Christie. This is the author that really got me into reading when I was younger. She is ultimate crime fiction royalty, which is perfect if you want to read a classic that feels like you're binge watching a murder mystery TV series. And finally, I don't have the copy with me as I've lent it out to a friend, but the last book I want to discuss is Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf. Now, stream of consciousness and modernist writing can be tricky, but this novel is a great introduction. It's about one day, one woman, one city, but it has so many layers. Take your time with it and it will bloom. So those are my top 12 beginner-friendly classics. Let me know which ones you want to read or have read in the comments. And don't worry, classics do not need to be scary, you've got this.